What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Moss Chaos Show. Nasim Massaquoi, aka Easy the Jedi. And today we got Joe Montana. So, Joe Montana became my quarterback last night officially. I thought that literally you had to have escape artists to do what you need to do, far as play the game. As you see, he got 79 speed. He stand at 6'2". He got 92 throw power, 95 deep, 94 play action, 90 on the run, 97 pressure, under pressure, 95 short, and he got 95 mid. Now, when I completed the NFL 100 solo, all the solos that gave this started from the running backs, corners, wide receivers, tight ends, linemen, on up into quarterbacks. I completed all of those to get the Centennial Pack, and I basically chose him. I was like, I'm gonna just go all in. I was gonna do the Randy Moss thing and get some change and try to reconfigure it, but I said I'm gonna just go all in. I got the players that I need. I narrowed it down to 2 players now, and that's Rod Woodson, he still plays good at 94 overall, and the fullback, Kyle Juszczyk. So as you can see, he got 58 strength, he got 81 agility, so he moves a little bit better than people give him credit for. He has 86 acceleration, and he has 79 speed. He has 96 awareness, which is good. That's a boost too. So we went over all the throwing attributes, 73 jumping. But I was watching a guy who basically was saying that these quarterbacks is pretty much unusable. And I thought that the guy was being very disingenuous with his commentary, basically saying that the quarterback is you can't use these cards because they're too slow, which, if you haven't played with the actual cards, then you should not be giving your personal opinion about these cards, because basically you're just pushing a false narrative, basically saying that you only need a scrambling quarterback to evade blitzes. Now, as you know, all the NFL 100 players come equipped with the 100 version of X factors that are already in the game. So you're seeing he got fearless 100. He's immune to pressure, which is really good when you blitz. And I think Brady got pro reads. One of the guys got blitz radar, and so I don't know all of them right off the rip, but playing with them in the game, it played pretty good. So as you can see, in the first tier, he get pretty much everything: identifier, loft and deadeye, clutch, long range deadeye. And I've been torn with all of these abilities. And I played so long without Conductor, and I'm a real big fan of Conductor. I like Conductor, but I don't think it's any use for me, because you know what I'm saying, I know exactly what I'm trying to do, and I put myself in certain situations. And before we get too far off in the video, I did finish my weekend league, and I went 13 of whatever. I won 13 games and lost all the rest of them. You know what I mean? And I basically was just practicing with this game, so when I get it with him, so when I get into head to head, I know pretty much what to do. So I tried pocket lead, that works. Pocket deadeye, that works. Gift wrap works. Set feet lead works. Red zone deadeye, it didn't work for me, but it have worked. So pretty much I'm now using Hot Routemaster. So I use pretty much all of these except this one, that one, that one, and pass, lead, elite, because some of them pretty much do the same thing, and some of them are combined. So that's tier 2. So he gets through tier 1 and tier 2, he gets a whole bunch of things that he can do. Now, for the last tier, tier 3, this is the one. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you get stronger pocket protected, right? Pro protected, you know what I mean? Pro protected. I said protected. Protected. I said pro protected. But anyway, protected. So you use them when you use protected, it allows you to it gives you a little bit more time. And not to mention, if you have a dominant offensive line, then it's going to stand out just that much more better. But if you got a somewhat okay line, it's going to make it to where you can actually use these cards. And not to mention, what I got him at 79 speed, and if I add Niners Kim times 40 of balanced offense, I get a +2 speed boost. So he'll be at what stock Steve Young is, which is an 82. And he moves real good. I'm telling you, he moves fluent. But this right here is by far the best ability to use for a quarterback. And not to mention, they're not skimming with these cards on what you can and what you can't do. You understand what I'm saying? So if you didn't get one of these quarterbacks to at least try, and the prices is going to drop because the Centennial Pack came out, then it's shame on you. If you, I need to run around. I'm telling you, dude, this card plays really good. And I'm not even saying it just because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a homer. It dropped, it dropped Steve Young. I took all that stuff off of him. You know what I mean? And my squad is that much. My squad is that much potent, as you can see, and it's basically I'm trying to have an all-Niner team, but unfortunately we can't get the offensive line help. You know what I mean? That we need. So once the playoff promo come out in which should be next week, because I think the playoffs start next week. This is the last week in the NFL. And the theme builder, if they even run that back, then we should be able to get better linemen for the Niner squad. And then we don't have to use Jonathan Ogden or Bruce Matthews, which I put ability on him as well, and I slide him out to the edge and kick Joe Staley in, is his superstar ability. I got identifier on him, and I got edge protector. You know what I mean? So basically, it's stronger pass protection versus elite edge rushers. So that helps out. Plus what I got with the quarterback. You know what I mean? So there's a team. We didn't make any big adjustments, as you can see. We're just trying to stay true to it. It pushed Steve Young all the way down. I took the abilities off of him. I thought I was going to have some need for him. But then once Steve Young, once he get an upgrade, then what am I going to do? You know what I mean? I think I'm still going to stay with Joe Montana because he plays really, really good. And I put Mark Barron as a backup, because just know when you running these all-thing teams, like how I got Devin White and Mark Barron as a backup, you need to understand that when on kickoff, you won't be able to tackle and do all the stuff that you need to do. And we're gonna talk about Jimmy Ward too, because he came out as well. So, and the out of position promo, but I'm telling you, man, I'm so in love with my team right now. We playing real good. I got a nice little good winning streak going. We can jump in and check that out as well too. But Joe Montana though, man, oh my God, I got one more game of solo battles to do, and then you know what I'm saying, that's that. We might. I'll probably save that and upload that. I don't know, but I got a nice little streak going. I was getting my tail kicked with Steve Young. He was missing passes, throwing stuff all over the place, and it wasn't working right. And I really just didn't like it, man, how he was playing. And the last couple of promos that came out, he didn't get a upgrade. I thought he was gonna get an upgrade via the Christmas, but I don't know, maybe. But I don't even know if I need to spend the money for that because this card is just so awesome. You know what I mean? And once I change once I change it all the way over to the balance, then that 79 is going to be 81 speed, and that'll allow him to move a little bit more fluent, and I can get that agility back up to like 82, so it'll help. But this card is the wave right here, man. If you guys haven't got any of those cards and you're a fan of those teams, don't build your team like everybody else. Build, if you know what I'm saying, stick with it, man. I've been really playing. I wrapped up Weekend League in like 2 days, man. So, if you like what you heard, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for your main man. We upload on the channel as frequently as possible, and we see you on the next one. Peace, peace.